Oh my God. Would you just look at that? The sun is matching my car.
Well, I think you were talking to someone as soon as you walked out the door, and I was like, who the fuck is she talking to?
Myself.
Oh, you're weird. See you later.
Bye.
Who's that girl? It's Jack.
Howdy everyone! I still need to go to Best Buy to get a mount because this is absolutely not cutting it and I can't drive with one hand here and one hand here. We all know what would happen. Anyways, I'm going to CVS, probably Walgreens actually because I like the Walgreens that's right there better. And I'm getting Scott some magnesium-based bath salts because his body hurts. And we all know he would do it for me, so I'm doing it for him! Also, sidebar, you know when you get a new jacket and it's not real leather, faux leather, which this is, also, obviously, faux fur, and it smells like fish? You know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not just making that up, like that's a thing. You get a fake leather jacket in the mail and you're like, it's fishy, for sure. Let's go get those bath salts. I also need new deodorant, so this was a genius move for me because I am just about out. I'm rubbing basically just the empty plastic container on my armpit at this point, hoping that there's just a little tiny bit of deodorant left. And there's not, because I can smell myself and I can feel myself sweating, so. Let's go. Why the heck are the deodorant locked up? People are stealing deodorant. Honestly, if you're gonna steal one thing, let it be deodorant, but don't steal unless you need deodorant. Please, somebody tell me why I can't just shut my big mouth. Literally, as I'm like, oh, deodorant's supposed to get stolen. Then I had to ask the guy behind the counter to unlock the deodorant case, and my stupid big mouth, I go, oh, these are a hot stealing commodity, huh? And he just kind of like nervously giggled and goes, yeah, I guess so. And that was it. And I was like, so they didn't have magnesium based, but they had this. It's the thing we've had before. It's the bubble bath, relax and relief.
So when you walk in the bathroom, you won't see my balls.
Exactly. I got you this. It's restore and replenish. And then I went a little crazy with the salts. Then I got this, and it eases aches and pains.
Is this a brand deal for Dr. Teal's?
I know, right?
Guess what I'm drinking right now?
Tea.
I'm drinking tea with Happy Face CBD in it. It's anti-inflammatory, it calms you down, reduces stress, and I was feeling really stressed when I felt dehydrated and my neck was like,
now you got all the needs to feel better. And also,
I think people are sick of seeing us kiss.
no, but do you feel better?
Yeah, I feel better.
Oh, see. Well, also because you don't feel well, how about I make you one of your favorite meals?
Pizza?
No.
Cheeseburgers?
No.
Chinese food?
No.
Pasta with protein.
Yeah! Before we dive into making, literally guys, one of the easiest and healthy meals that you could make, I want to thank today's partner, which is Thrive Market. You guys already know. You already know. I've talked about Thrive Market numerous times now. I just love them. I'm very convenience-based. Shocker, I know. And with Thrive Market, you can shop all of their different diets and lifestyles such as keto, gluten-free, paleo, vegan, whatever, and they will ship it directly to you. And if you spend $49 or more, it ships for free. And bonus, their packaging is carbon neutral and comes from their zero waste warehouse. And if the convenience and the fact that Thrive Market is trying to become the world's first climate positive grocery store doesn't catch your eye, which it should. Thrive also has a program called Through Thrive Gives. So when you purchase a membership, they give a membership to a low-income family. I genuinely couldn't recommend Thrive Market more. I love them. You guys know this. That's why I continuously work with them. To try Thrive Market, make sure you check the link in my description below. Join today and get 40% off your first box and a free gift. Okay, so before we get into the dinner, let me show you what I got. So first and foremost, I got vegan Parmesan style cheese alternative because Scott and Jay are lactose intolerant, or so they say. They don't like dairy. And even though Parmesan cheese I feel like is really not that dairyful, it is technically. And while we're on alternatives, this is my favorite pasta in the whole wide world. The whole wide world. I call it healthy pasta. It's actually made of green lentil, cauliflower, and parsnip. That's it. It's a lot of proteins, whereas pasta is just kind of empty carbs, which carbs are good, but this also has carbs. But you know, I'm not a nutritionist. I just know 1 + 1 = 2, and this is healthy. We had to get the shells and we had to get the elbows because the grocery store only has the swirly, spiral ones. And I've never gotten to try this version. So I am elated and excited. And I think I'm gonna do the shells tonight. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, Rao's, I have no idea how to say it. It's the best sauce ever. Get it. These are literally only the ingredients that you need. And now we're just about to open a bunch of sauces because I wanted to try different sauces because that's the beauty of this recipe. Let's make some pasta. Also, I just got my period, so my cramps are kicking in, and that's why I'm a little more jazzed than usual, although I'm always jazzed, but real jazzed because I'm just trying to fight fire with water. But what's happy? I don't know. You know what I mean. For this specific recipe, you need these. You also need optional ground turkey. You could do any type of meat. You could do soy chorizo, whatever you want if you want to put an extra protein in there. And then you need seasonings of your choice. So I have crushed red pepper, minced garlic, and onion powder. And we're just gonna dive right in. Pasta. Well, actually the water's not boiled yet. So let's just do the turkey. Let me bring you in closer. Here we are. We're going to get this big bad pan going. Nope, not on. Did I just get that? I swear to God, you guys, this is not my first rodeo. This burner is so crazy tonight. I'm going to take my turkey and a sharp knife. Just gonna cut it open. Turkey number 2. Make sure you clean hands and clean your hands after, because especially if you touch this disgusting thing. Usually I use a wooden spoon, but since I can't find one, we're just gonna use this. And while I notice that this is being, or while I'm breaking this apart, I'm trying so hard to be like a professional chef right now, and I think we all just saw that that is not the case.
You donkey!
Florence Pugh, I love her. I think she is going to be my girl crush of 2022. Obviously Zendaya is always going to have my heart, but I could have a number 2, and I already do, and it's Florence Pugh. The water is boiling, so now we're going to throw those shells in. Okay, see, where the heck is the wooden spoon? Because now I need it. Am I gonna have to stir this pasta with a spatula? Guys, the odds of me cooking with Flo are increasingly declining. That was an oxymoron. Fun facts with Jack. Actually, was that? I think it was. I'm sure there are correct culinary equipment that I could be using, but we're not there yet. So then when your turkey or whatever is almost done, you want to take your seasoning. Now, if there's one thing that I know from the professionals, it's just season with your heart. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, season with my heart. So this is the onion powder, just slathering it in there. Then this is the minced garlic. I was gonna use garlic powder, but something about like the crunch of the minced, even though I think it gets soft because it's cooked anyways. Whatever. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna do the red chili flakes. That I do at the end for the sauce, because I want the sauce to be nice and spicy. I used to never like spicy food, like spicy anything, buffalo wings, spicy sauces. Hell no. Scott loves it though. And because of him, now I love it. The only problem is he has IBS and poops his pants when he has spicy food. Don't forget about your pasta. The pasta cooks pretty quickly. Oh, I need a strainer. We're literally almost done. Next, you just combine all the ingredients and done. Bon apple tea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just wait until I'm actually done. I'm gonna strain the pasta and come back because Lord knows that needs to have my undivided attention or I'm going to have a 3rd-degree burn. Okay, so my pasta is drained and rinsed. You have to rinse that pasta. I don't really know why, but what do you do? Now you're gonna take your jar of sauce of your choosing and you're literally just gonna pour it in. That's why you needed a big pan. Like a big pan. And you're gonna wanna put the heat, because you probably lowered the heat at this point on the meat so it didn't get dry. Hopefully you did. And if you didn't, do it now. Actually, never mind, because now you have to turn it back up to make sure that the sauce gets nice and toasty.
The power within.
We're gonna put the noodles carefully because you do not want to splatter. So make sure you're stirring, and you have to make sure you coat every last little guy. The final step, well actually, this is not the final step. I don't know why I keep trying to like...
Boy!
Okay guys, it is bowled up, ready to go. It's a little saucier than usual.
Is it bolognese?
It is.
Whoa!
That works. I'm gonna put a little bit of the cheese. The official taste test, get a good look of it. Mmm.
Whoa, saucy.
I know, I probably should use a spoon. Big bite. A little hot.
Chef Boyard Jack strikes again, impressing herself.
It's so good.
Ooh, I love this meal.
Mmm.
So good.
Okay, you.
Real hot.
Yep.
So delicious, so good.
Yes. Well, you guys heard it here first. I told you it is literally the easiest meal to make, and it always does the job.
It's like my favorite.
I'm not even paying them that much to say this.
You're paying us?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat dinner with the buoys, but I really hope you guys try this meal because I'm not kidding when I say it's so good. It's so easy. I think I've said it already a few times, but I mean it. I also just wanna say thank you again, Thrive Market, for sponsoring this video. I love working with you guys. And all of you guys should make sure you check them out. Make sure to click the link in my description below. Get 40% off your first box and a free gift. Enjoy your meals. I love you all. Au revoir.